India is making some huge moves, but it's a real balancing act. Let's break it down.
Yeah, we're talking a complete mission to transform its economy, society, and its global standing.
Just look at its bioeconomy. They're aiming for a massive $300 billion target by 2030.
But here's the real question. Can it handle this huge growth and its biggest internal challenges?
Economically, you've got ideas like the 5F vision for textiles, linking everything from farm to foreign markets. And it's not just textiles. India's jumping into high-tech, aiming to design cutting-edge 2-nanometer chips. But of course, that's not easy. You've got talent shortages and major infrastructure gaps to deal with.
And the stakes are just massive. Over 45 million people work in the textile sector alone.
Now, on the world stage, India's navigating a pretty fractured world with some very strategic partnerships. And that's a real diplomatic tightrope, balancing a neighborhood-first policy against ongoing challenges with China.
Switching back home, though, the internal challenges are pretty stark. A 55% rise in MPs with criminal records.
And this quote really says it all. Delays in the justice system have become a strategy in themselves. And look at this, a major demographic shift. The total fertility rate has dropped below the replacement level.
So what's the economic fallout? Well, fewer future workers, savers, and consumers. It's a big deal.
This ambition also drives huge projects, like a new port in Great Nicobar to create a maritime hub. But that progress comes at a price. We're talking about the felling of nearly 1 million trees. And the environmental pressure doesn't stop there. Just look at what's polluting the country's rivers. Okay, so with all these complex challenges, how is India actually trying to forge a path forward? Well, for starters, they're reforming the justice system with things like e-courts to tackle those long delays. To tackle financial crime, the strategy is all about disrupting these 3 key stages of money laundering. And on the economic side, you have big reforms like GST 2.0, aimed at really simplifying taxes. Looking ahead, there's the Panchamrit Pledge, a really ambitious goal for non-fossil fuel energy by 2030. So, as India becomes a global powerhouse, you have to wonder, is the biggest challenge the world outside or the complexities within?